It's time for another exciting edition of Nehman's News and Notes, starring that close personal friend of Joe the Plumber, Brian Nehman.
Nehman, you are so colossally stupid.
Thank you very much for that. We just had Chris Wallace from the Fox News channel on. Jeffrey Toobin, the legal analyst from CNN, getting blasted by the blogs today. Have you ever watched CNN during their election coverage?
Yeah.
They have the row of pundits.
Yeah.
They have actually two rows where they all sit behind this desk, and they all each have individual laptops, and they're always looking the number. Well, when they went behind Toobin and were getting a shot from the back of him, they looked at his laptop, showed a picture of his laptop, and he was on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
And that was during the presidential debate, and apparently during the vice presidential debate, he was watching a live feed of the baseball playoffs.
Fantastic.
What's wrong with that?
Fantastic.
He just went up in my estimation.
A couple of notes from the financial world. ExxonMobil, which is probably the most vilified company,
The great Satan.
That's right.
companies.
We all know they have a fat balance sheet because they make billions of dollars every quarter. Not hurting for capital, that's for sure. But this year, from October to October 07 to October 08, stock down 26%.
Wow.
Another biggie, Walmart, from October of 07 to October 08, up 16% in a bear market.
Wow.
Memo to Walmart, watch out. The Democrats are going to get in office. They want to win all products now.
Speaking of which, how far down does ExxonMobil have to go in terms of a low oil price before they qualify for a bailout?
That's right.
Oh, yeah. Can you
They
imagine?
have to go really low since they make billions of dollars.
Imagine that request taking place on Capitol Hill.
Not in a Democratic administration.
I saw this on Wednesday morning. I always look at the top gainers for the NASDAQ and Dow. And on Wednesday morning, I walked in and saw one of the top gainers in the NASDAQ was a company called Young Broadcasting. And since we're in the broadcasting business,
Sure.
that certainly perked my attention, saying, what is that? Young Broadcasting. Apparently, they own a couple of TV stations in the Midwest. And their stock jumped up 98% in one day.
Wow.
And I said, wow, what are they doing that other companies aren't doing?
Yeah.
Since pretty much every broadcasting company is dying these days. Well, on further review, their stock went from 4 cents to 8 cents a share in one day.
Hey, you got to start somewhere.
Yeah, you do.
You know,
do.
back when he was known as Joe the Broadcaster, Andy
Right.
Parks.
That's right. We're doing our best to catch up to that company.
That's right.
We really
That's right. Yeah, they're up to 10 cents today. I don't want to tell you where our stock is today. All right. Lastly, cops called to a parking lot in Myrtle Beach the other day. They're outside a building where they found a young girl in the locked car, looking for mom or dad. So they went inside the building, the cops did, and found dad. They found dad in a gentleman's club.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Now, Dad says, look, I was only there to pick up a cell phone from my wife, and I had to wait a few minutes because she was busy on stage dancing.
Oh, my
okay.
God.
So
So that's her job. She works at the
yes,
jungle.
that's right.
Okay.
But ultimately, that baby, has no chance.
All right.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
a shame.
She's known as Joe the Stripper.
That's right. For Joanne, the stripper.
Yeah.
Thank you, Brian.
Back to you, Andy.